Hello everyone, my name is Ghoul. Today we are going to be reacting to videos. So if you've lived under a rock or maybe you just don't know Markiplier, Iron Lung has officially been set to release. I think it is January 30th. Um what I want to do today is I want to react to first the official trailer which released around 2 years ago, and then we're going to react to the final trailer which just released around 5 days ago. Um, if you don't know, Iron Lung is a movie based on a game that released a while ago. It's being made by YouTuber Markiplier, who's been working on this for well over 2 years now. If you follow him, you're sure to have seen regular updates on how the movie's going. Um, and so, without further ado, let's just watch the official trailer. Oh, 1 second. I don't think. Silly, I'm silly. I don't think I ever set this to capture. Here we go. Let's see.
This is not an expedition. It's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do...
Okay, so maybe I should give some context as to why it looks like this, why it is. So Iron Lung is a game where you're set in a submarine and you're basically going through an ocean of blood and things start going wrong. Weird things start popping up on your radars and your mirror in your windows. Um, so that's kind of where the theme of this is coming from.
And even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here.
Okay, sorry. If you want to watch the whole thing uninterrupted, go watch it yourself. That's not what we're here. We're here to react to it. But I just want to say one thing that I find that Markiplier does really well. Because if you don't know, he has acted before. He has his own channel, like his own little series, video movies on his channel, like Who Killed Markiplier, A Heist with Markiplier, Markiplier in Space. My favorite has been it's like a in a full length video where it's called Wilfred Mother Loving Werfstash, and there's a lots of monologues in there, and I feel like one thing that Mark does really well is he's able to do these drawn out monologues that don't feel too overbearing, probably like what I'm doing now. But I feel like he has this good sense of what to say, how to say it. I'll put a clip of my favorite little monologue here.
No, no drifting off just yet. Listen, friend. It was a bit of a shock for me, too. Life needed a bit of madness, but why should death be any different?
Right? Okay. And I think it's just super interesting to see how far someone that's been doing YouTube comes into this space. I know that Mark is also like, I don't know how to say, trained, I guess, in doing this type of stuff. I know that they took improv classes, I know something to that sort. Um but it's just super interesting to see, how far they've come, how far he's come.
At the bottom of an ocean. Unseen. Unheard.
Ooh. Reacting to this now after the new season of Stranger Things just came out not too long ago, is that little background with the lightning hitting with the red and everything, it's giving very upside down. And I'm pretty sure this is Mark here covered in the blood.
Uncontrolled.
Yeah, that's very Stranger Things-esque. It looks like the It looks like the mind flayer in front of him.
I will get my freedom.
See, like it's like it started off with like the let's go back real quick. Hope is in this void is as illusionary as the starlight, as that starlight. In a sea, yeah. I would choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unheard. And then this scene, it just like you like this is a YouTuber, by the way. This is a YouTuber, Markiplier. It This reminds me, and I love to give examples of stuff, guys. Please, I know I'm a little overbearing. Bear with me. This reminds me of that scene if you've watched after he's fought Conquest and he has he's covered in blood after he's headbutt him so many times, and then he just has the one eye peeking through the blood. That's what this reminds me of, and then he hits the craziest finisher line.
I will get my freedom.
And then of course, Iron Lung. Ah, you this feels so well made. Okay, so this was the one that came out 2 years ago. This was the official trailer. Just not too long ago, a final trailer dropped. So we're gonna go to that now. Okay, so we got this one pulled up. Um, let's see. So we started off with Marky Mark here, looking very nice in his suit. Let's see. This one came out. I'll tell you guys. What's up, you guys? It came out 5 days ago. 5 days ago.
See that question in your eyes? For what purpose?
And so you see, this is the type of stuff that you would see in the actual game. When you would, I think it was like you would scan, take pictures, and then like stuff like this would pop up out of the. Everything else would be kind of blank, and then stuff like this would pop up.
Do we remain alone in the dark?
Beginning the descent. Cruising depth in roughly 2 minutes.
So here's the sub.
Stand by.
The sub.
I ask myself that very same question.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities on the instrument, so keep an eye out for sparks or
Ooh, wait, was that? Did something pass through the?
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities on the instrument, so keep an
Yeah.
eye out for
Okay.
sparks.
Also, the design. Can we talk about the design? Like again, the set, right? And I mean, obviously, this is a full length movie, so I don't want to compare it too much. It'd be like apples to oranges. This is a full length movie, and the videos that he's made where he has, it's obviously like a big set, but it was like for YouTube, so I feel like, well, Mark is the type of person to put his all into the things that he does. This just feels more like it's been 2 years in the making. This just feels like, I feel like everything's been kind of thought of, to his outfit, to the way everything looks, what's blinking. I mean,
Flames or anything like that.
obviously, right?
Why
But
would there be flames?
You did test this thing, right?
This is the test. Closing porthole shielding.
you did test this, right? This is the test, and then you can just see his face. He's just like,
Where
wait, what is it? Based on the game Iron Lung by David Siminsky. Of course, shout out, please go play the game.
too many to feed.
Music by Andrew
You're the
Hulsher.
first one down. All we have are surface scans. That's why you're there. Well,
What is it?
the
COI.
reasons.
So I wonder if this is gonna deviate at all from the game. The game itself was super good. Um, I won't say that it left anything to be really desired, but it feels like they're kind of fleshing out the universe of what they're doing. Um, but like it it feels like they're adding to it. I mean, obviously they're making a movie out of a game. But it's interesting to see kind of the direction they're taking. So he's 107.97. I'm assuming meters down? I don't know. Shaking, going crazy.
Can we just agree this is important?
See, like, oh, that's kind of. Gosh, I feel like am I pausing too much? Am I pulling like No, but it's just, I'm so deathly afraid of copyright, guys. Uh,
Enough of us left to be throwing lives away, but there is too much at stake not to take.
I feel like this is gonna be such a good watch. Mark's character in this, it feels like I don't know, putting myself in the shoes of this character, it feels so like helpless. You're the one getting sent out so that nobody else has to get sent out to die. It gives me the vibe of like Mickey 17, where you're the one that can be replaced, so get on out there, do the dangerous job.
Calculated risks. Eden doesn't understand that. You don't understand that.
Iron Lung,
I just
baby.
want to live. Is that so wrong? Why doesn't anybody else want that?
You see, like the way he talks, can I just please, just like,
You don't understand that.
it's giving very much the vibe of like someone who's getting sent down, without knowing what they're being sent down to do. Um, you know, it's kind of like I feel like the vibe is gonna be like once he's down there, they're gonna say, you know, you're not. I mean, we heard it in the first one. Kind of, you're sent down there without them wanting you to return. You're kind of just sent down to be the eyes on the ground, send the information back, and then that's it.
I just want to live. Is that so wrong? Why doesn't anybody else want that?
Iron Lung, only in theaters January 30th. IronLung.com. I am definitely gonna watch this, and this just goes back to my thoughts on like how Mark can just. I feel like he's really good at acting, and I don't know. It might just be me, glazing because I like Markiplier. I've watched him since I was, I don't know, a tadpole. Um, but it just feels like the emotion conveyed through these messages, like he's just, I just want to live. Is that so wrong? Why doesn't anybody else want me to live? I don't know. I just love it so much. Um, but that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed Iron Lung. Go give it, go give the original videos your own watch. Pause at your own leisure, watch it all the way through. It's coming out January 30th. I'm pretty sure tickets are already available through Regal, or you could just go through ironlung.com. I'm pretty sure they've got it through there too. Um, as always, everyone, I love you. you know? And there's just one last thing for me to say, and that is